similar to the running back position, although a lot more question marks. You guys correct me if I'm wrong in regards to not proven commodities. Marvin Mims would be the one exception. So some intrigue there in terms of where they're going to utilize those guys and what positions as wide receivers, and who gets the targets as well.
So, yeah, I think that there's question marks, especially with the wide receivers, but there's definitely talent. Theo Weiss has just been riddled with injuries throughout his college career. So, again, hoping that he can play a whole season or most of the season. I think that'll be a name that you're going to see more often than not. Jalil Farouk, second-year player, going into the bowl game last year, he killed it against Oregon. I think a lot of people expected him to be a big contributor this year for the offense, and as of last week, he was on the starting lineup. I don't know. I can't recall his stats if he got to catch the ball at all.
One catch for 9 yards.
Okay, so yeah, he didn't contribute much last game, but so it's definitely something to watch if he's going to be involved more, or if you're going to see a freshman like Jaden Gibson come in and start taking snaps from him, because he's been a guy that's been talked about a lot. Over the fall camp, he's had a lot of big plays. Venables has been quoted as saying he makes a lot of competitive plays on the practice field, and he's a 6'4", 6'5" wide receiver. So if you don't see him in long field situations, you probably expect him to see him in red zone situations where Dylan Gabriel could benefit from a lot bigger targets, like having Braden Willis and Theo Weiss and Jaden Gibson out there. The other guy outside of Marvin Mims, who I think is going to be someone that no one should have questions about, is Drake Stoops. When Drake is out there, I think he will find a way to contribute. If it's not by catching the ball, he's going to be one of the first wide receivers out there trying to block and create some space for whoever's got the ball in their hand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jacob. Go ahead.
You're fine. I was just going to mention that, yeah, Marvin Mims clear-cut number 1, but I see Braden Willis being a huge contributor. I know he had 3 catches, 2 touchdowns. They're going to heavily use the tight end this upcoming season, I believe.